So welcome to reception. This is the main entrance of the school. Everyone comes in. You can see where everyone's standing there is the reception area. And as we walk this way, this is the main Agora. I can't go further than this at the moment. You can see they're working above, but you can see the staircases up to the Agora and the entrance below into the canteen. And then over this way, this is all of the administration area. So here we're just in the reception area, and I just thought I'd show you a view. You can see how glass, how transparent all the rooms are there. As I come this way, you can see we're at the bottom of the Agora and the staircase from the Agora, and again you can see all of the glass. And as I come around this way, you can see everyone working. It's just a vast space. And just behind me here, these are all the administration areas. So again, all glass, all see-through, all transparent. It's quite an amazing construction. So welcome to the sports centre. This is one of our gymnasium. This is the full sort of varsity gym, NCAA standard sprung wooden floors. And then the other one, and you can see if I turn this way, runs through there into the other gym. So we have two of these full-size gymnasiums. You can see everyone working here at the moment. As I walk this way, behind me is the corridor. And you can just see behind there, but in back there now are all the changing rooms. They start dry changing rooms this end, and then the other side is leading straight through to the aquarium. So as we walk through here, this is the second gym, and you can see it's similar sort of size, very light and airy, this one. It's facing the sun at this time of the day. You can see we have incredible spaces for our sports facilities. So now we're just walking through the changing room areas. You can see all the changing rooms here. As we walk through, if you come with me this way,
competition pool, you have the learn to swim, you see the seating.
So this is the natatorium. These are the two swimming pools. You can see the pools have not been dug yet, but you can see the work's going on overhead. And of course, if you dig the pool, you can't work overhead. So the pool is actually the last thing we dig.
Like I said, very careful.
Now we're going to walk into the Performing Arts Centre. So as we walk into the first room here, this is the dance studio we're going into.
Rooms, dressing rooms to one side, set design on the other. So the Juilliard consists of four main spaces: the dance, the house, the choral, and then the black box theater. The black box theater is parking. The other side, when we were walking past the theater, there's the athletic entrance. So if this weekend we were having a play, and we were having a basketball tournament, and we were having a class, we have three things going on that never run into. And at the same time, we could be having a conference in a cafe. So the building is meant to be used at different times.
So as Ed was explaining, just this is part of the early years centre. It's its own unit attached to the school. Three huge spaces, all Reggio Emilia inspired, so lots of student-centred, student-directed learning. You get an idea of the size of the spaces here. Play-based, inquiry-based, teacher-facilitated, really state-of-the-art early years. So we're really, really proud of that. And then as I walk out there, you can see the main corridor with the Performing Arts Centre behind. Year one and so here we're coming into one of the neighbourhoods. This is year 1 and 2. So you can see here we're walking through it. So this is a neighbourhood of 8 learning spaces. We will have proper names for them eventually. At the moment, this is just D1, but we are going through. The students have been searching out names for this. So this might end up being Asia, and the rooms here might be Beijing and Shanghai and Hong Kong. You can see it's the bathroom suite just there as we come in. And then there are 8 learning spaces, all of which will be slightly different furniture and slightly different layouts. You can see there's plenty of glass in here, plenty of light as you walk in with me. And as you look in the classrooms, you can actually see in and straight out the other side. And if I come around this way on the other side, it's just the same. You can see right the way through each of the rooms, into them and out of them. And so lots and lots of visible learning going on. Lots of ability for the teachers to see what's going on, which is fantastic. It means the students can just be working anywhere. So if you imagine there's maybe 4 classes in this space, lots of different rooms, lots of spaces for them to work. It's really quite flexible and student-centered. Beautiful spaces. So here we're heading up the stairs one floor. We're going to head inside, across one of our bridges. I actually love the bridges in this building. They've got great views. You can see there's another teaching neighbourhood just on my left as I walk by this. And here we're coming to one of the bridge areas, and I love these because look, if you look this way off the bridge, that's down the main entrance. As I go a bit further and I go this way off the bridge, you're looking down into the Agora and into the canteen and everywhere like that. So I love these little bridges as we walk through. So as we come this way,
so we go through there as a barricade.
so as you walk with me through here, we've actually come into the Agora. So here, there are the rooms off to the side.
So this is the Agora. So this is the library.
It's an astonishingly large area. And then what's beautiful for me is you'll see this, you can see all of the classrooms, you see them? There's science. In this way.
So again, what we said was, if you remember when I first pointed it out,
space.
that was the side of the building that was upper school.
I'm really pleased with this area. This is really going to be the central hub of the school. And we're so lucky to have this.
That was the interesting
Beautiful learning
art
space
rooms
for
at
everyone.
this level, science rooms at those, and this is their entrance.
So now we're just walking out of the Agora, and here you can see this is the second of the bridges in the school. And this is, if you like, this is the athletic entrance. On one side here, on this wall. Right there we have the gymnasiums, and there you can see the entrances of walking in. We're just going to head across the bridge right here. I love the bridges in this building. So here we're just walking through, we're on the top floor now, walking through one of the neighbourhoods. This is actually the math neighbourhood. You can see that these are the cabinets actually for the science department. So as you're walking through, you can see all the learning spaces.
Go through that first door on your left.
So this is cabinetry for the science, because we're just about, as you walk through math on the top floor, you walk into the top floor of the science suite. And the science suite is on 2 stories, 12 science labs in total. As we walk along here, I'm going to walk you into one of them to give you a sense of the scale. This is the staircase that the science has down to its 2nd story. So as we walk in, this is, you can see here, you can see all the plumbing going on the floors. This is one of the science labs. This is going to have flexible stations, gas, electricity. These stations here, dotted around, these have the gas, electricity and the water. You can see the stations all around the edge as well. You can walk through from one room into another like this. Look, you can walk straight through. This will be the prep room. And as you walk through to the second one, there's lots of work going on, plumbing work going on here. You can see the second one. And then you can even walk through to the 3rd one that way, and it's the same behind me, walk all the way through. And again, if you look out, I know that you can see that, but you can see all the way down to Galleria, and just further in the distance you can see all the way downtown. I hope the students are going to be able to concentrate, but it's quite a spectacular area. So I'm going to walk back through this door, through the prep room again, back into the room I came in again. You can see straight the way through to the other room. So there you go, a quick flying tour of the new building. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to tell you, it makes me smile every time I get to walk around it. This time it was with some of our primary teachers. I think they enjoyed it too, but every week we come through here, an incredible amount of extra work has gone on, so we're really looking forward to July, 91 days and counting.